Little Suckers, if you haven't seen it, by all means, search it out. In it, Mike celebrates his love affair with these incredible creatures. One piece of that film describes the Mike we all know and love, where he was out in Palau trying to get films for the first time of an octopus, actually, not an octopus, a nautilus, relatives, of course, of the octopus. And while he and his dive buddies were under the water, just coming up, they saw the boat they had been out on the surface of the ocean and coming down. Something happened while they were diving. An explosion, the boat sank while they were underwater. So there was everything that they had come out way offshore to do this filming, and it sank right before their eyes. Fortunately, there was a boat nearby, picked them up, and the rest is history. He went on and finished the film, and some of the most beloved sequences that I enjoy have come as a result of the completion of that film. Well, Mike has become, among other things, a pilot of submarines. He and Bruce Robeson and I have had a kind of running competition to see who could pilot and be in more submarines. I think that it's been pretty close. It's on the order of 30 or so apiece, but I think Mike takes the prize for piloting more subs than any of us. He is the supreme filmmaker because of his passion for the sea, perhaps, and the creatures who live there. He has been a prodigious producer of films over the years. Since his birth in the middle of the 20th century, this most remarkable period of time, more change in the sea than during all preceding history, perhaps. And Mike, as a witness, also became a passionate voice for the sea. Films such as Life in the Freezer, Trials of Life, The Blue Planet, Pacific Abyss, and I don't even know how many films about sharks. Mike kind of had a thing about sharks. Maybe in part because in 1978 he was bitten by one. I always knew he kind of looked like a tasty morsel and one great reef shark. I took that to heart. Fortunately, both survived.